Hi everyone, Cassandra here. It's a happy Thursday, and I was thinking, I really wanted to do a video for quite a while now. I've been very busy with my bread earning job, the one that pays my bills and keeps the lights on. And I finally decided I'm gonna have to use my car video stand or I'm just not gonna get the video done. And that's not okay because this is my labor of love. And it's like I said about a year ago when I started this, if I can help even one person a year feel just a little bit better about themselves or their lives or make better choices or get healthier mentally, emotionally, physically, then the labor of love is worth it. Because how many people can die saying they've positively impacted one person? So if I could do one a year, that's more than one, and that's amazing. So with that being said, I was talking to someone a couple of weeks ago, someone who's having a really difficult time letting go of past events in their life. And because they can't let go of these past events, they are destroying themselves. They are self-sabotaging always. And so the thing is, their challenge is that they keep asking why. Why did this happen to me? Why me? Why not someone else? Why didn't someone help me? Why didn't all of these things happen? Why did all of these other things happen? And here's what I was trying to explain to them. You have to learn to stop asking why. Why? Because even if the person or persons involved in the tragic events that have traumatized you answer your question, considering the fact that you're not like them, or else you probably wouldn't be traumatized by whatever went down, you're probably not going to understand their answer. I mean, here's an example. If somebody says, well, why did you do that? And the person, if you're a nice person and you say to someone, why did you trip that girl? And their answer is, why not? It's funny. Okay, that makes no sense to you because if you're a normal, good person who cares about people, you're thinking, well, that was mean. Like, that's not a good answer. So you see what I'm saying? Knowing the answer doesn't mean you'll agree with the answer. And again, most times in traumatic situations, the people involved, their answers don't make sense. So because their answers don't make sense, why waste your time asking why? You don't get closure when you hear their answer. It doesn't make you feel better. In fact, a lot of the times it makes you feel worse. So you have to answer your own why. Why did this person attack me? Well, because they're not happy with themselves. Why did this person embarrass me in public? Well, because they're trying to lift themselves up by making you look silly somehow. Why did this person make fun of everything I said and everything I liked? Because they don't love themselves. They're trying to make you feel the way they feel. Well, that's not your job. Their job is to work on themselves, not tear you down so they can feel better. They're going to have a pretty unsatisfying life if they do that, but they don't know it because that's what they keep doing for that small instant gratification of, I feel better than you because I just treated you poorly. I feel better than you because I just humiliated you. I feel better than you because I hurt you and now I'm strong. All those are illusions that insecure people who don't love themselves create by treating others poorly. So again, when you ask yourself why did this happen? Stop asking. Stop asking why and just say, you know what? I don't have a problem. You have a problem. Your behavior is unacceptable, so I will distance myself from you. But I'm not going to concern myself with understanding the mechanisms of your mean, hostile, immature, or insecure brain. Once you learn to stop asking yourself why, once you stop trying to understand the reasoning behind terrible things that may have happened to you or that you've seen happen to other people, you get liberated just enough so that you can start building confidence. You start remembering and reminding yourself that it's not me. And because it's not me, I can't control what these people are doing or how they're acting or how they're treating me. But I can control whether or not I let it affect me. I can control how I react. I can control if I'm going to stoop to their level and treat them the same way or not. You can control that, not how people treat you or what happens to you all the time, but how you react. And that's what's important. But again, a very important part of learning how to do that is stop trying to understand the why. Because in most cases, you'll never know. What if you were assaulted by someone who was later murdered? And you're still asking yourself, why? Why? You know, I could have been a good person if I weren't afraid to go out alone. I could have had so much more success if I were more independent, but I was robbed of my inner strength when that person assaulted me on the street, and now they're dead and I'll never have closure. You have to create your own closure. Because again, even if they were alive or around or willing to tell you why, it would not make sense to you because you don't think like that. If you thought like that, you'd already know why, and you wouldn't be torturing yourself and tormenting yourself wondering why. You wouldn't be sabotaging areas of your life because you feel like because this one thing happened to you from someone or these several things from several people, you don't deserve to be happy. You don't deserve any of this. You just have to figure out why. And once you figure out why, you're going to be okay. That's all crock. Again, the why won't make sense to you 9 times out of 10, and you're not going to feel better knowing the why, because usually the answer is that person was a shitty person. Those people were crappy people. Why? Maybe they were raised that way. Maybe they had their own assaults. Who knows? But that's not your job to know and figure out. It's your job to worry about you. So how do you worry about you? Again, repeat after me. Stop asking why. Sometimes shitty things happen to good people who don't deserve it, and it has nothing to do with the good people who don't deserve it. So keep that in mind. If you're struggling with why, I mean, you've got to stop. You have to tell yourself why. And the most common answer is, that person is a piece of crap. That person was terrible. That person hates themselves, so they took it out on me. So why? They're probably thinking, why not? Don't even worry about it. So again, happy Thursday. Stop asking yourself why. Sorry I'm driving while I do this, but it's been 4 weeks that I've been trying to get this video done, and I just decided I couldn't wait any longer. Hope you have an amazing weekend, and anything you need to do to kickstart your life, I'm here. Reach out. We'll talk. We'll get you started. Take care.